I had this dream, very simple dream, really. I was planting seeds, but I was planting seeds in all kinds of different places, all kinds of different environments. And I feel like I was doing this just before I was coming out of sleep. So it was it was a dream, but it was at the end of the sleeping cycle almost, like I didn't know it at the time, but just looking back, that's kind of how it comes across to me. So the idea is I was planting seeds in different places, and I didn't really know why. I just noticed that I was doing that. I was planting a lot of seeds in a lot of different places, a lot of different environments, a lot of different terrains, and not much more besides that. And then I awoke from the dream. And it felt like it was your voice in my thoughts first thing in the morning. I felt very calm. I felt a very simple message. And that message pretty much said, where you focus your thoughts and energy will produce the seeds that germinate. And if I spend my time in a more negative place, in rocky terrain or rough terrain, then the results will not be as pleasant, will not be as fruitful, will not be as robust. Whereas if I spend more time in more nurturing environments where the soil is rich, then the fruits of those germinating seeds will produce wonderful things, basically. It's so important on where you plant your seeds and then how you nurture those seeds and in which environment you are in when you are nurturing those seeds. If you are in a place of fear, doubt, worry, you will get more of the same. If you plant seeds in nature, in connection with others, in surrender, in meditation, in peace, in love, you will get more of that. Pay attention to what you desire and pay attention to what you focus on. And choose. You always have choice. You can always choose what you want, where you want to be, how you want to feel. You can always choose. And yes, emotions will come up that will feel very strong at times. It's important to not avoid those emotions, but to also not make them real. Let them express, let them feel, let them flow through you. As you've discovered and shared with others, that as you allow feelings to flow through you, they dissipate, they go away. The feeling may come back in the future, but usually it's not exactly the same. It's something new, a new development perhaps. But it's just part of the evolution. It's just part of the onions, the layers of the onions peeling off. And imagine each layer of the onion as a feeling, as emotion. And all you're doing, like you do with an onion, is as those layers dry out and become not useful anymore to you, you can just allow them to come off and they get recycled. They regenerate into the earth and they start the cycle again. If you see your emotions that way, that you just express them, allow them to come through. Don't take on any thoughts that may be associated with those feelings, but allow them to, the feeling itself to come through, not change, not suppress, not avoid, allow and feel. And soon it will pass. There will be no residue if you allow. If you resist, you only stifle it, you only bury it, and it'll only come up stronger at a future time. And usually, the more you bury and rebury and stuff down any unexpressed, unfelt emotions, if it doesn't get the chance to ever express and release, that's where sickness, that's where illness, that's where problems can begin. So it's not about avoidance. It is about choice. So choose wisely. Choose where you focus your energies. Choose where you focus your time. Give yourself and me, I'm a part of you. Give us time together. Give us time to do things to center ourselves. And the fruits will be delicious. I love you. Thank you.